know someone that has a negative vibe, and if you're trying to make it only push you aside, they really don't have nowhere to go. Ask them where they're going, they don't know. We won't let nothing hold us back. To put ourselves together, we'll polish up our act. If you've ever been held down before, know you refuse to be held down anymore. Don't you let nothing stand in our way. I want you to listen to every word I say, every word I say. We're on the move. I know, ain't no stopping us now. We got the groove, we got it. Oh yeah, we got it. Ain't no stopping us now. No, no, we're on the move, grooving. Ain't no stopping us now. Ain't no stopping us. We got the groove. Oh, wait a minute. Don't wanna stop, please don't make me stop. Don't wanna stop, please don't make me stop. Oh no, don't wanna stop, please don't make me stop. Please don't make me fail. Ain't no S-T-O-P-P-I-N. Ain't no S-T-O-P-P-I-N. Ain't no.
Hi everyone, this is Barry Live from the Big Night In. Thanks for tuning in. There's a few problems, but we're back. I'm going to play the first video. The guy come on is a really good friend of mine, and Carl Page, and he's done a few songs for us, so tune in, have a listen to this.
Hey everyone, hope you're okay. My name's Cole Page, and I'm a good friend of Barry Knight's. Not only a good friend, but a massive fan of what he's been doing with the Barry's Big Night In. I think it's been a fantastic project, and one that he has completely committed to, as well as all the other people in his circle. This is my contribution to it. Barry asked me to do this for you guys, for the show. So we've got a couple of songs. We'll start with this by Michael Bublé. If you like it, sing it. Dramatic. And now you say you're lonely. You cried the whole night through. Well, you can cry me a river. Cry me a river. I cried a river over you. And now you say you're sorry for being so untrue. Why don't you cry me a river? Cry me a river. I cried a river over you. You drove me, nearly drove me out of my head, while you never shed a tear, babe. I remember all that you said. Told me love is to the end. Told me you were through with me, and now you say you love me. just to prove that you do. Go on and cry me a river, cry me a river. I cried a river over you. I cried a river over you. Now you can too. Cry me a river. Cry me a river. Thank you. Ladies, this is for you. She can kill with a smile, she can ruin with her eyes. She can ruin your faith with her casual lies. And she'll only reveal what she wants you to see. She smiles like a child, but she's always a woman to me. And she can lead you to love, she can take you or leave you. And she'll ask for the truth, but she'll never believe you. And she'll take what you give her as long as it's free. Blame it on yourself, 'cause she's always a woman to me. Oh, she takes care of herself. She can wait if she wants. She's ahead of her time. Oh, and she never gives out, and she never gives in. She just changes her mind, and she'll promise you more than the Garden of Eden. And she'll carelessly cut you and laugh while you're bleeding. She'll bring out the best and the worst you can be. Blame it on yourself, 'cause she's always a woman to me. La 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 la. Oh, she takes care of herself. She can wait if she wants. She's ahead of her time. Whoa, and she never gives out, and she never gives in. She just changes her mind, and she's frequently kind, and she's suddenly cool. She can do as she pleases, she's nobody's fool. She can't be convicted, she's earned her degrees. And the most she will do is throw shadows at you, but she's always a woman to me. La 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 la. She's always a woman to me. Cheers, ladies. Take care. Ciao. Okay, last song of the recordings. This is Feeling Good. eagles flying high. You know how I feel. Sun in the sky. You know how I feel. Breeze drifting on by. You know how I feel. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. It's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Fish in the sea, you know how I feel. River running free, you know how I feel. Blossom on a tree, that's how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good. Dragonfly out in the sun, you know what I mean, don't you know? Butterflies all having fun, you know what I mean. Sleep in peace when day is done, that's what I mean. And this whole world is a new world, and a bold world for me. For stars, when you shine, you know how I feel. Scent on the pine, you know how I feel. Oh, freedom is mine, and I know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life. It's a new life for me. And I'm feeling so good. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. And I'm feeling good. Take care.
On there too.
Everybody! We are back. Debbie Lyman, I'm back. The sound. So we've been doing this for the last 3 months, and we've had minor disasters. So we thought we'd get Molly in, and we get Danny in, and we get the band in, and everything's gone wrong. The sound, the lights are okay. They're getting onto the YouTube. But you know what? We're roaders. We won't stop. We're going to keep on going. Molly's there anyway. Molly, how are you, my darling?
I'm okay.
Thank you very much for coming down from Nottingham to here.
It's all right.
How long did it take?
Not as long as Josh. It took him like 6 hours.
Yeah, Josh is the bass player, and
Yeah.
Josh was in a traffic jam for what, 2.5 hours, Josh?
Yeah, at least.
Yeah, 2.5 hours. He sat on the ring road of London to get to us. So, he's here. He's going to be doing all right. So,
Yeah.
Molly, I know you've been isolating, and I know you've been in the front line as a nurse.
Mhm.
I know you've just seen your niece for the window for the first time, or whatever, in so many. So you've actually gone through the whole shebang.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Of being on the front line, telling us your story, doing your music, not seeing your family. So what's it been like for you?
Crazy times. I just feel like I've been in a dream. But you guys have sort of followed me through these last three months. In that time, I've had friends that have had COVID, worked on the frontline wards. My mum has had to self-isolate because she's a nurse. I've had a new niece that I could go and see through the window. But yeah, it's crazy. But everyone's experiencing it.
Yeah, but Molly, you come down and you ain't brought Danny a wife. You didn't bring Danny a wife. I mean, Molly, you know what's going on in this country. You know what's going on with him. And, out of all the people, you could have brought a nurse down to doctor him and look after him and use that stuff he said earlier on.
Lubey looking hand sanitizer.
Lube looking hand sanitizer. Look at Danny looking all smooth. Look at him.
Did you know?
You're looking like me. You had your hair cut, buffed up.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're looking good, Dan.
I want to double up as you're looking like.
No, I don't think so. Are you okay?
Yeah,
You're doing all right?
Yeah. But actually, did you know, I don't know if it's a myth, Molly could probably confirm, what am I going to say?
Don't be rude.
The ratio, which is the odds on males to females in Nottingham, is meant to be, there's an old saying, it's 4 females to every 1 male. Is that true?
Really?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think that's common knowledge amongst nurses, but...
Hang on.
Gentlemen?
Hang on. Gentlemen, can you shout, if there are more women in Nottingham than men? Are you trying to say there's rainbows over there or something, boys? Come on.
Sandy, what do you reckon? Have you heard that one?
3-1.
3-1?
Yeah.
3-1. When I
That's
went
a right random bit of knowledge, that.
No, but when I went there years ago, it was 6-1, about 30 years ago.
It was 6?
Yeah, because
so there
were so many universities of women studying and all that kind of stuff up in Nottingham.
Right. Okay.
It was, and it weren't as big as a town, because you didn't have the arena. We all played at their little theatre. And it's actually, the first gig there before the theatre was we were talking about it earlier on, Rock City. Yeah.
Banging venue.
Yeah, they're banging me. So, let's get on with some music. Danny, who have we got next?
That is a good question. I think it's going to be, is it Cole?
No.
Is it going to be someone's name begins with L?
Yes.
Is it the person that says, sometimes I feel like pulling my hands up in the air?
It is.
I know that.
Dan.
Lisa Morris.
So yeah, here we go. Steve, I'm sure you'll all know this one.
On a
This
tape.
goes out to my Warwick Road crew and some of the Bermondsey boppers as well.
Of course.
Sometimes I feel like throw my hands up in the air. Sometimes I feel like throw my hands up in the air. I know I can count on
you got the love I need to see me through. When things go wrong, my daily love is key. When things go wrong, I know my Savior's love is real. Your love is real. Sometimes I feel like saying, Lord, I just don't care. But you got the love I need to see me through. Yeah, yeah. Time after time I say, oh Lord, what's the use? Time after time I say it's just no good. But time after time, soon enough you lose. But sooner or later, you love the ones you lose. You got the love I need to see me through. Ooh, yeah. Occasionally, my thoughts are brave and friends are few. Occasionally, I cry out, Lord, but what I do? Occasionally, I see your master make me new. You got the love I need to see me through. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, yeah, yeah.
So I think just about to get myself ready, and you got it quick. We have another video of another friend of ours on.
And an echo.
Oh,
Oh God.
what did he say?
And
Oh,
big
it's gone
echo.
now. It's gone now. It's fine.
Did you hear Daniel Waters, everyone? Anyway, we've got another video as well of Lawrence's daughter, Lawrence Hiller. And he come on and spoke on the show. And then amongst all that, his daughter's a great singer who sung with Lady Gaga, Tom Jones, Paul Young. She sung with a lot of people. So she's done another video for us. So this is Sophie Hiller and a new video what she's done just for the show. So enjoy.
Stand by.
I am.
Ba da da dum, ba 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 da 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 da. Hey, hey, hey. I was born in Little Rock, had a childhood sweetheart. We were always hand in hand. I wore high top shoes and shirt tails. Susie was in pigtails. I knew I loved her even then. You know my papa disapproved it, my mama booed it, but I told them time and time again, don't you know that I was made to love her, build my world all around her. Hey, hey, hey. She's been my inspiration, showed appreciation for the love I gave her through the years. Like a sweet magnolia tree, our love blossomed tenderly. My life grew sweeter through the years. My baby loves me, my baby needs me. That's why we made it through the years. You know I was made to love her, worship and adore her. Hey, hey, hey. All through thick and thin, 'cause I love it, just want it. 'Cause I love my baby, love my baby. Oh, my baby loves me, my baby needs me. And I ain't going nowhere, no, no. I was made to love her, but my world
Hi everyone, yeah, that's great. We're back on the block with the echo. Right, so we've been doing this show now for 3 months, and it's been really interesting because I had this idea from Big Night Out, the club, and it come back into the Big Night In. So we done the first show, me and Danny, and we had Molly, who was on the front line with the nurses and a few other people in there. So we thought, let's do a show, the Big Night In. Anyway, we done it, and it went out to 3,000 people, repeats and all that kind of stuff. So since all the shows we've been doing and all the support from you guys, we've gone out to over nearly 60,000 people and growing. So we thought, let's get this kind of show together and let's get all the artists and all the songs we've had on the whole show. My daughter, Danny Wentworth's daughter, my daughter Millie. We've got a few, Lawrence Hiller's daughter just gone off, and we just thought we'd just do a little show. With little shows getting bigger and bigger. So we've got Andrew Gemmell's son. Andrew Gemmell's a good friend of mine, and his son is Sam Gemmell. And Sam come on here, he was such a young, he's a young lad, you know, and he's a great songwriter, and he does all these songs and videos, and he's pretty good at what he does for his age. And we give him a little break on this show, and basically this is what happened. We're going to show the link now. So Clem.
Hey Barry, how you doing? I really want to say a massive thank you to you and the Big Night In team for basically giving me a leg up when I first started off, because you were the first to play the video of my first release, Do It All Again, and sort of the next week we got on, Spotify playlists like Discover Weekly and all that sort of stuff. So getting thousands of hits that way, I mean, it's a lot of it's down to you guys going to listening to the song after it was played, and I just want to say a massive thank you, because being a small artist, getting all the help I can from you guys just means the world. So yeah, I hope you enjoy this next one. It's called Cloud 9. We released it a couple of weeks ago, or 1.5 weeks ago. This is the music video. You can go listen everywhere you want, Spotify, iTunes, Apple Music, all that sort of stuff. And it would also be fantastic if you could follow me on Instagram or Facebook as well. You just type in @Sam_and_sounds. Peace. Thank you guys.
Scrolling through my phone, I see just what you write. Like, what do I even type? Do I even reply? What is that I see? Is it a necessity? Are you trying to hurt me? I just leave you unseen. But ooh, you're trying. You're trying to get me down. So I say, we're on cloud 9, looking on the bright side, living our lives, trying to have a good time. Do what you want, 'cause we've got it all. Cloud 9, looking on the bright side, living our lives, trying to have a good time. Say what you like, 'cause we'll be alright. You're not gonna get me down or make your parents proud. Are you trying to please the crowd? I just can't work it out. What's your motivation? Did you have some complications? Getting out pent up frustrations? Was that your obligation? But ooh, you're trying. You're trying to get me down. So I say, we're on cloud 9, looking on the bright side, living our lives, trying to have a good time. Do what you want, 'cause we've got it all. Cloud 9, looking on the bright side, living our lives, trying to have a good time. Say what you like, 'cause we'll be
That's good, isn't it? Eh? You reckon?
Bloody good.
I reckon if you need any paint and decorators, don't call them guys, okay? Because they're very messy. You seen the video? I tell you what's really apparent in what we do, and this is everyone, you know, all around the world, is music is so powerful. I mean, you know, you could be in your worst time, you know, or you could be walking down the street and you hear a song and you remember a moment from that song when you were a kid, or you remember a person, or a sad time, a good time, you know.
Yeah, it can bring back so many emotions. Yeah.
Emotions, you know. And years ago, as you know, you play live with your guys, and it was instruments. And I'm sick and tired of all this stuff just done on computers. Because when you listen to it, there's no scratch, there's no stick, it's not raw. You know what I mean? There's no feel to it, you know what I mean? And then now, with this YouTube and all this different stuff that's going on, people they don't really care about the quality of music, in a sense. When I say quality, oh, I listen to stuff on YouTube, or I listen to stuff on Facebook, and it ain't got the top quality, but they're listening to it. So vinyl's coming back was great. Yeah. The crackle, you know, that kind of stuff. And I mean, Danny, when we started off, we used to get hire the stuff from MCQ down in Wolford. And carry the massive speakers, but now you can get this big. And I just remembered you DJing in your stage 3 trips down to see Steve Walsh at what was that?
Stage Great Yard. No, it was Laysdown.
Laysdown. And you know, and we used to really all travel for music, and then you know, in the live stuff. I mean, I remember going to the Marquee, the 100 Club, and seeing different bands. You know, so we were fortunate.
It's so easily accessible now, isn't it?
Yeah, well, it is. And
so easily manufactured.
Well, the problem is, what's going on now? That these venues can't afford to. They were all working on the shoestring to keep going. But since we've been off for 3 months and nothing's come in, the government are trying, oh yeah, we're going to do a package. We bring in billions upon billions of pounds to England. And that is the festivals, the airlines, the restaurants, the taxis, the hotels. Everything we do is through the music, what all of us do. So when someone comes to London on a plane, they go to the theatre, they go and see a band at Hyde Park, they go to the O2, because most bands come here. And the government are given a minimum amount of money to save the music business. What they don't realise, if you don't save the music business, your infrastructure of the West End life...
It's just going to crumble,
It's going to crumble. You know.
It is scary.
It's going to crumble.
I hope the music industry survives, but I'm doubting. It's scary, particularly for theatre and things like that. It's scary.
Yeah. So there's a campaign out there what all the artists are talking about. Bring back. I'll find out what it is.
I've heard that Paul McCartney and Ed Sheeran signed it. I'm sure Molly's signed it. She's going to sign it soon.
But I said.
I think I've signed it. Yeah.
And you know, you being an artist and you're a great band. And each day I sat here and listened to you guys tuning up, and it was great because you tune in and help it. And it was so natural. Where you get somebody's band and they said, right, I've got the laptop, plug it in, you know.
Jobs are good in.
Jobs are good in, you know, you were playing some stuff earlier on the band, and it was all like TV show themes and all that kind of stuff.
Extensive knowledge on Countdown.
But as I was saying, when they played that, I remember that. Oh, that was, you know, you always had that, you've got that memory.
It's fun, absolutely.
And it was fun, you know, so...
you can't beat playing with a band, I don't think.
I just thought of something, because actually you mentioned when we were a bit younger, had a few afros as well in the 80s. That was about the time, especially in British music, when rock bands and pop bands started getting pushed out by electronic music, and then 90s got churned out. And then sadly, it was like the soul had gone out, and it's ironic that, I don't know if that's the right word, ironic we've actually got a band that kind of like as natural music, because many years ago, that's how the British industry, the music actually was built upon, and we've lost that. So it's fantastic we've got Molly and the band there, because, and actually that, me personally, that's I was really inspired by live artist music. Even when I was DJing, you could hear the DJ, you had the musician, the saxophone players. There's not electronic, and even the Brit electronic music was cool. But then as much as like a lot, like
It's
the
just
idea
real,
for
isn't
music,
it? Real.
Yeah.
But people like, you know, Paul Weller,
Yeah.
Tom Jones, and all these guys, you know, when you hear them, you're like, wow.
Mm.
You know what I mean? It's like,
Still got it, hasn't he?
it's just real, you know. There's none of this kind of, you know, it's real music. And you know, another one, you know, another person, Ronan, he actually plays with a live band, Ronan Keating, and there's none of this electronic stuff, it's real music. So, you know, we're trying to educate people about music and how important it is. You know, even if you hear the drums, the bass, all music's important to people.
Well, education of music,
Yeah.
I really want to know, what is Molly Ralph's inspiration?
Yes.
Where did you start? When most kids were in a pick and mix, having a little tickle, getting arrested, you were probably studying music. You're a role
Well, I was
model.
certainly
So nurse as well.
listening.
Yes.
Yeah.
Tell us a bit about you.
I never listened to the typical chart music really. It was all, you know, Nora Jones, Peggy Lee, Etta James, all those classic,
Oh,
you know,
at
Ella Fitzgerald.
last.
Amazing.
Do you know that
and
song?
they heavily inspired me really.
Do you know that song?
Of course he
Let's
does.
play a bit of that song there.
The band's going to play some music.
Go on, play a bit of that song. Lovely. Hear that, everyone? That's live. Do you know the song?
Of course I do.
All right,
Ready?
Listen to this.
Off the free
Listen to this.
My love is coming along, yeah.
Goose pimples.
My lonely days are over, and life is like a song, yeah. Yes.
I got goose pimples. Yeah. Now, so people, it's about music. If you can just do something or listen to something or make someone happy with music, it's the best thing in the world. And I've been blessed. I've been really blessed from coming from where I come from a really kind of, and Danny, from where we come from and where I'm listening to, from a really hard upbringing, but a lovely and fair upbringing. You know what I mean? And going to Johnny Lyman's pub, living above Johnny Lyman's pub as a kid in the blocks, you know, and hearing all these great songs. And then when I was around about 8, he used to sneak me in and sit me behind him by the DJ stand on a Sunday with me lemon juice, you know, and he would play these great songs like, you know, Stevie Wonder, Marvin Gaye, all these great, you know,
Mel Torme.
you know, and it really inspired me to you know.
Lou Rawls.
Lou Rawls, you'll never find
Peggy Lee.
Peggy Lee.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Queen.
So-
yeah,
so-
music is power.
Yeah. You might have to explain to a few people that might actually not be familiar with,
Yeah.
and even Molly and that, what was the unique aspect of Lyman's
Right,
pub in South London?
Let me explain to you about this pub. This pub was run by a man called Johnny Lyman. And the family have been, I mean, I lived in a block of flats, council flats, that was joined to the pub. So I used to look out of my window into the back, and there was Sammy and Debbie Lyman. Debbie was a teenager, Sammy was a baby, we were babies. And the dad used to go over to the West End, and then in the end, Patsy Lyman used to go to the West End to get the white labels. So they weren't even released. So the guy in the shop would go, that's a good one, that's a good one. So we'd have them first. Take them back to this little pub. I used to climb up the little stairs in the far corner and play this great music. You know what I mean? And it was like, open the bedroom window and you just hear it. You know, years ago, you hear music and no one complained. You know what I mean? Because it was great music, you know, and it was all different music. And so that was my kind of wow.
Do you know the significance of that actual pub as well? I know you know it anyway, but at a time, especially in the 70s, there was a lot of pubs that kind of like didn't allow or encourage different people from different backgrounds. So with this pub, Johnny Lyman's pub, he was very inclusive. So we'd be playing white music, black music, Irish music. It was, and I remember speaking to Johnny Lyman. He said, "It's like a melting pot." And I used to think, "Where's the pot?"
Where's the pot? But I tell you, before we do the next link, we've got we got actually Danny Wentworth's daughter coming on to do a couple the songs you done. But the story I'm going to finish off with about Johnny Lyman, he was a very special person, very special person to me and all of us, you know. And all what's going on, you know, with all this trouble about people's skin and what you are and all that kind of stuff. At his funeral, we played his. It was great. We played great music, and Johnny Maloney put it all together, and all the family. And a load of guys turned up with fur coats on and all these black guys, and they all walked into the back of the church. And a proper done that beautiful, you know, all to the back of the church. And afterwards, I think Johnny went up to him. Hi, no, Johnny Maloney went up to these guys and said, "Oh, I'm Johnny Lyman's son, grandson." And he said, "Oh, how do you know him?" He goes, "We knew your granddad because he was the only man in the 70s who let black people in his pub." And I was like, wow. And I didn't say, I was a baby. He said, "We were welcomed, we come in, we felt no way." And I thought, wow. So, you know, there's people out there like John, all these people, who broke the mould. So I think people need to understand that all what's going on, there's a lot of people breaking the mould.
Yes, there is, yeah.
You know what I mean? To make things better for everyone. That's why we're all here. We're all here about music.
Irish as well.
And there's no, you know, Irish and
LGBT.
Yeah, there's no music. Anyway, back onto the music. We are going to put a young lady on. She's Danny Wentworth's daughter. And he sent me a video. And we got the first clip of her doing one in her bedroom. And then she's done another one for us. So let's have a listen to this. Enjoy.
I've made up my mind, don't need to think it over. If I'm wrong, I am right. Don't need to look no further, this ain't lust. I know this is love, but if I tell the world, I'll never say enough, 'cause it was not said to you. And that's exactly what I need to do if I'm in love with you. Even if it leads nowhere, they will come, and we'll have everything. We'll share the joy. Falling in love can bring. No one can tell me that I'm too young to know. I love you so, and you love me. Our day will come if we just
Well. Danny, you should be proud of that young lady. She's going to go far because we're going to make her go far. That's what it's going to be. So that's a young lady who sings in her bedroom, sings them beautiful songs. She's never sung kind of professionally. She's 18 years of age, Octavia. It's Danny Wentworth's daughter, a good friend of mine from Wharf Road. And, you know, we just gobsmacked because
amazing.
When she sings, it's like silk.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I reckon we should get her in on the Christmas show.
Absolutely.
You reckon?
Octavia, you've got a beautiful voice. Beautiful.
Yes, and I think we should definitely take that further. And Danny's never going to sing, so don't worry about that, everyone. I'm not going to spoil the show with Danny singing.
Oh, come. All right.
You know, usually you're in the bar, but you're not in the bar.
Well, I've actually set up something. What about, I know, like, could Molly and Octavia, could there be a little duet one day? I mean, like...
Well, you know, we are thinking of doing a Christmas special with all the girls, as you say, Dan. So we've
got Molly, yeah. Is there potential, or would it kind of... What do you reckon, Molly?
Yeah, I'm always up for a duet.
It's exclusive.
Yeah. So
hit me up, gal.
We had a chat earlier on, and we're going to get Millie, Octavia, Molly, and who else? Who else are we going to get? Sophie, to do a special song at Christmas.
Mm.
So that's the idea. So we'll do that.
And if we don't make it to the show, I can do a little video together, can't they?
Mm.
Yeah. Oh, see what I mean?
There we
Nurses.
go.
See what we said there, mates? Because you know you're going to bring women down. See that? You see the link? You got the link?
This is Freudian. This is like this is
It's
in
not
the back of your
that. It's
mind.
filth. It's filth. Don't talk about that girl.
Molly's coming out from Nottingham. She's an innocent girl. She doesn't know about what's
You're
going
not,
on.
right? So, talking about innocent girls, there's one girl. What are you laughing at?
That's the band in the background.
Hang on.
Yeah.
My daughter.
Ah, yeah.
Oh dear.
No, she's come on a couple of times and done a couple of things. So we're going to kind of show you some stuff what she's done for us at the show, the big night in.
Mm.
And you know, I'm a bit of a proud dad. And I surprised her because she done one song. She didn't know I was going to do the harmonies.
Oh.
So she was singing, and then I done the battery. And she was like, and she was trying to keep it.
Not like you. You're a bit shy. You know what I mean?
So I mean,
Yeah.
tumbleweed. So if you don't understand what tumbleweed, if you're really young, in the westerns, when there's going to be a bad scene, the wind will start and the tumbleweed will go through town, right? You know that?
That's it, yeah.
You wouldn't know, you're too young.
Yeah, I do.
You do?
I've watched old films.
Well, that's Danny Tumbleweed recording, you know, when it's like goes quiet. So Clem, please show them my lovely daughter Millie Knight.
Oh, wait a minute. Let me start it again. Sorry.
Just like me, Millie.
Well, sometimes I go out by myself and I look across the water and I think of all the things what you're doing, and in my head I'm painting a picture. Seems like I'm home. Well, my body's been a mess, and I miss your ginger hair and the way you like the dress. I want you coming over. Stop making a fool out of me. Oh, why don't you come on over, Valerie? Valerie. 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 Did you have to go to jail? Put your house in up for sale. Did you get a good lawyer? Hope you didn't catch a tan. Hope you found the right man who fixed it for you. Are you shopping anywhere? Change the color of your hair. Are you busy? And did you have to pay that fine that you were talking all the time? Are you still dizzy? Since like coming home, well, my body's been a mess, and I miss your ginger hair and the way you like the dress. I want you coming over. Stop making a fool out of me. Oh,
Why don't you come on over, Valerie?
Valerie. 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 Well, sometimes I go out by myself and I look across the water, and I think of all the things what you're doing, and in my head I'm painting a picture. Since like coming home, well, my body's been a mess, and I miss your ginger hair and the way you like the dress. I want you coming over. Stop making a fool out of me. Oh, why don't you come over, Valerie? Valerie. 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 Oh, Valerie. Why don't you come on over, Valerie?
She didn't know that I was going to do the harmonies, so she was in Hungary and I was in London at the studio, and when she was singing, I had to clean, put the mic on, and it was a slight delay, so I had to figure out the delay and the tone. And when I started to sing, she was like, you could see her face, you know what it was, and
Oh,
it was
bless
kind
her.
of, that's the first time we ever sung together.
That's
So
lovely.
that's interesting. The reason why we're all together here now is because of this covert. The covert? Yeah, what was going on. And we had the opportunity to do a few different projects. And I know, Molly, you've done a great project. You've done a song, and you raised a bit of money.
Yeah.
And I owe you £100.
You do.
Ah,
You do. I'm
I
glad
forgot.
you remembered that.
No, I forgot that.
Yeah.
I'll give you that today.
It was good.
I forgot about that. And you know what? Hang on. Everyone, you're going to see this live on here, right? So there's no excuse.
No, you got to donate on the actual
you can donate. I've got the money here now, right? So I'm going to give Molly 2, 4, 6,
You haven't got to do
8,
this right
10.
now.
Right, everyone, £100 I'm giving her for her charity.
Oh.
And you're going to take that. Let me just check it. Well, I'll give you too much there. 1, 2, yeah, here you go, £100.
Thank you.
There
Thank
you go.
you. Yeah, where's the interest?
Interest. All right, interest. If I put it back a bit further away. No. So anyway, so that was a really good thing you done there. You got all your nurse friends and the family.
Yeah.
And you done a video. So we're going to show that video. Not yet.
Yeah.
But we've got a few people have been online there, Dan. What's been
Yeah,
going
you've got to say to your psychic, he's actually tuned in, Andrew Gemmell.
Andrew Gemmell, that's his son, Sam Gemmell.
Yeah, he's just joking about earlier on with no sand. And we've got Sam the Sands.
Sam?
He said, thanks for playing the music.
Great, that's good. That's that young Sam. Please look him up.
Yeah, you've got
He's
Tracy Kidd, and you've got Barry Killick.
Barry Clinic, no, Barry. As soon as I Barry. Was Barry Clinic in my year in school?
He was in your year.
He was. And was Barry Clinic the one who had dog racing? Races.
Played
Right.
golf.
I
And
know.
also,
Hello, Barry.
His brother is married to Teresa.
Killick.
No.
She's now.
Vernon.
Oh, so she's Tina Vernon. He's Tina Vernon's brother.
And a link to Millie and anybody else not thinking about it. What's that all about? Because can't forget Tina. She organises the Big Night Out live broadcast and all the kind of like.
I'd say we keep mentioning, don't forget.
Theory. So there's a link there. Okay,
That's
and
good.
there's Costa, the usual suspects,
Yep.
and got to thank everybody that's tuned in on Facebook, YouTube,
Yep.
and to Barry's Facebook page and my Facebook page, and Harry in the Chip Shop. Harry.
And share, I mean, please, share, how video? How video?
Harry from the Chip Shop.
Oh.
Yeah.
Share the link. You know,
Yeah.
click, share the link, let everyone see what's going on, because we're going to do some specials all the way around this thing we're going through.
Also, one more thing is, that touched earlier on, somebody mentioned, your mate John wants to know, there's Molly, do you actually need a cushion? Someone said, give Molly
It's
a
because
cushion.
I'm short, and this is a
right.
really long sofa, but it's alright.
Do you need a cushion, or are you okay?
I'm alright.
People
I'm
throwing money at
fine.
you, what's going on?
Yeah, I mean.
Oh, well, you owe me 100
6'3".
quid anyway, parents' fees.
Yeah, I'm 6'3". That's all of you, Dan. 6'3".
6'3", but I think
Right.
when I go to the
And how tall are you?
6'2".
5'3".
5'3". You understand?
Mm.
And social distancing, so she's pushing us way back away from us, so she's doing the right thing.
Should we ask her?
Nope, doing the right
Oh,
thing.
by the way, your cousin Courtney, Courtney from Manchester says hello.
Thank Courtney.
And sorry, Courtney, Courtney. Is it Courtney? Courtney.
His name is Courtney.
Yeah.
But his nickname is Cockney.
Okay, from Manchester.
Thank Courtney.
Hello, Manchester. But anyway, hello, Nottingham.
Hello,
Tell them what's
Nottingham.
going on with this video.
So, I released a video for my single that I released last year called Give It Up, and it was an NHS edition. And I got all my nursing pals to send in clips of them singing it, and we raised a bunch of money, and it was really good.
How much did you raise?
700 quid now.
Hallelujah, praise the Lord.
There we go.
See? So, everyone, and what's your Just Giving page?
Yeah, it's Molly Ralph Give It Up for our nurses.
Molly Ralph Give It Up for our nurses on the Just Giving page. So let's try and make it £1,000 for all these nurses, even more. So Molly Ralph on the Just Giving page.
That's it.
Thank you.
Molly with an IE.
With an IE, like Barry and
My
IE.
parents were awkward.
My mum weren't. I'm an IE. Actually, you're an IE.
I am.
I'm an IE, and my daughter's an IE. So we're all
We're part of the IE
part
club.
of the IE gang. So,
Yeah,
so
man.
let's play this video. And then, by the way, after this video, we're going to go live with Molly with the band, and she's going to do some songs, and we're going to talk about what she's doing. So tune in. Don't go nowhere yet. Listen to this video.
Yes.
Breaking up the hours, waiting for your flowers, yeah, yeah, yeah. I know it isn't easy, I'm not asking you to please me, yeah. 'Cause when
hope you're all well. So I'm here with me lads, some guys from the band. I don't know what you can see. We've got Joe over here, Josh, and Jay. All the Jays. It's Molly, Ralph, and the Jays tonight. So yeah, just want to thank Barry for having me here, and Glyn, who's always in the back, but he's always there. Bless him, Glyn Smith. Bless you. So this is Loving You. Da da da. Is the guitar coming through? Oh, is it? Cool. Da 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 da. Oh, stayed out too late, got bills to pay, but Lord, I'm loving you. Got this black tie feeling, now I'm following you. It's funny how the world is such an ugly place, yet you're on my mind completely, baby. I forget where we are based. All my aspirations voided when you walk in the room. 'Cause nothing, no, nothing can't take my eyes off you. Stayed out too late, got bills to pay, but Lord, I'm loving you. Was with my mates, but they took a cab home. Got this black tie feeling, I'm following you. Side by side now, yeah, in this lovely bar. They've all gone home and I'm still standing on these feet that walk so far. You drift over slowly, so I don't take note. When your lips start locking, my jewelry's jumping away. It's my coat. Oh, stayed out too late, got bills to pay, but I'm not loving you. Was with my mates, but they took a cab home. Now I'm alone. Got this black tie feeling, I'm not following you. Got this black tie feeling, I'm not following you. Got this black tie feeling, I'm not following you.
Yes, thank you.
Let's go straight on to the next one. This was a recent release of mine. It's called Traitor. He left me on that bike seat, pressed upon that old shit, giving me a smile. Love was promised from the onset, but I'm just your object for you to admire. And now that I know that you wouldn't go there, it's a little too late. My love has gone to waste. I'm the one that promised that was greater. And see you later. By the way, you got great taste, and now it's clear that I need dirty razor, 'cause you are a traitor. A traitor. I'm not one to beg, boy, don't slip. I'm not a toy, don't trip over what you did. Your blatant lack of regard for me opens on my
little too late. My love has gone to waste. I'm the one that promised love was greater. See you later. By the way, you got great taste, and now it's clear that I need dirty razor, 'cause you are a traitor. Traitor, 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 traitor. It's a little too late. My love has gone to waste. I'm the one that promised love was greater. See you later. By the way, you got great taste, and now it's clear that I need dirty razor, 'cause you are a traitor. Traitor. Oh yeah. Traitor. Oh, traitor. Traitor, traitor. Nice. Did you say stop? Oh, good. That's what we like. So this was a song that was released on my debut EP, and I was put him to the test with this song because I start. Yeah, you ready? She goes out and out with him. She lets him rub his fingers on her skirt for the price of a few quid. She believes the bruises are so third. Walks out just after 10 with holes in her ties, looking for strange men. Her boobs are sore and her legs are third. She never ends a night without broken skirt. Night walker, she takes what she can. She's a night crawler in the arms of any man. She's a night walker, washing blood off her head. She's soaring through the night. He picks her up and she asks for a light. The offer's good and she don't obey. Regret kicks in when the room turns black. Night walker, she takes what she can. She's a night crawler in the arms of any man. She's a night walker, washing blood off her hands. What's she gonna do now? What's she gonna see now? What's she gonna be now? What's she gonna be now? What's she gonna do now? What's she gonna see now? What's she gonna be now? What's she gonna be now? She's a night walker. She takes what she can. She's a night crawler in the arms of any man. She's a night walker, washing blood off her hands. Washing blood off her hands. Washing his blood off her hands. Washing blood off her hands. Thank you.
Thanks, Barry.
Songs, please.
Yes.
Okay. Molly, you can do some more songs.
Thank you very much, Barry.
Okay. Don't have to.
Yeah, this is a new one I've written recently. It's called Give Me Love.
Give me that love from me. Give me the love for free. Give me the love for me. Give me the, yeah. Saying you'll be on my mind is an understatement. What can I be in your eyes? Oh, been looking for something that I can sink my teeth into. Can you give that love to me? I'm looking now, looking now. I'm bleeding now, bleeding now. I'm looking now, looking now. I'm bleeding now. Give me the love for me. Give me that, give me that, give me the love for free. Give me that, give me that, give me the love for me. Give me that, give me that. Saying you'll be on my mind is an understatement. What can I be in your eyes? Oh, be looking for something that I can put my all into. Can you give that love to me? I'm looking now, looking now. I'm bleeding now, bleeding now. I'm looking now, looking now. I'm bleeding now, yeah. Give me the love for me. Give me that, give me that, give me the love for free. Give me that, give me that, give me the love for me. Give me that, give me that, yeah. Oh, yeah. Give me the love for me. Give me that, give me that, give me the love for me. Oh, give me that love for me. Give me that, give me that. Yeah.
Sweet. Thank you. So we're going to be adventurous now. And play a song that we haven't actually properly rehearsed. We recorded it in the studio on Sunday, and it's a bop, so I hope you enjoy it. It's called Don't Keep Score.
Going out my mind, I feel attacked with nowhere to rest my head. Oh, I'm on the edge. It's been the longest week. I come home and now with nobody on my bed. Oh, take me back. Ooh, 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 boy, just a little more, give me so much joy, but you want me to my car. Don't keep score. You You're the sweetest feeling I know. Keep me warm in the winter when the lights go low. Please don't go. The time is never right, just slip on me, then say goodbye. I wanna be your last star before you sleep. Now when you wanna creep, oh please leave me. Ooh, 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 boy, just a little more, give me so much joy, but you want me to my car. Don't keep score. Get the sweetest feeling I know. Keep me warm in the winter when the lights go low. Please don't go. Over just a little more. Give me so much joy, but you want me to my car. Don't keep score. Oh, the sweetest feeling I know. Keep me warm in the winter when the lights go low. Please don't go. Just a little more, give me so much joy, but you want me to my car. Don't keep score. Get the sweetest feeling I know. Keep me warm in the winter when the lights go low. Please don't go. Please don't go. Thank you, thank you. You gonna come have a chat, Barry?
Yes, we're going to chat. That was great. So this is our first kind of live broadcast. Let me get up there and show you how tall this lady is.
I look like a child.
See, I'm 6'3" and she's 5 what? 3. 3, so 5'3".
You're a few foot
So
taller than me.
thank you very much for coming down to our first live. You are the first live, so of many, and this nice young man. What's his name again? This is
Jay.
Jay?
I'm Josh.
Josh? Sorry?
Joe.
Joe. So Joe has actually been great because he's been the sound engineer and getting all the stuff together because we've never actually done a live band in the studio, so we're blessed to have this man down to help us and play. And what do you play? He plays the drums. He plays the bass guitar. You play the lead guitar. You play what else?
He sings.
He sings? Hang on. What do you sing?
I don't.
He sings, doesn't he?
He does sing.
What's he sing?
It's more backing vocals, isn't it, Joe?
Okay. You're lucky. Anyway, so thanks for, tuning in. We've got a few more bits, but Molly, thanks for driving down. I know. Thanks for driving down this far. So, if you can, could you do another song?
I'd love to.
Good. Let's do another song. How many more songs do you want to do, darling?
We've got a few more prepared, a couple more.
Okay. Well, how many do you want to do? Tell me. I want you to crack on.
Oh, it's there, look, the list.
Carry on. Where are we on the list? Where are we on the list?
We're there.
Right. So, Molly, carry on.
I'm gonna do one you know now. It's called No Diggity. Shorty, get down, good Lord. Baby, got 'em open all over town. Strictly bitch, don't play around. Cover much ground, getting game by the pound. Getting paid is authority each and every day. True play away, I can't get her out of my mind.
I think about the girl all the time, yeah. East side to the west side, pushing fair right, it's no surprise. She got tricks in the stars, stacking all cash. That's when it comes to the guys. By no means average, as long as she's got to have a baby or a perfect town. Oh, I like the way you work it, no diggity, gotta work it. Oh, I like the way you work it, no diggity, I gotta work it all. I like the way you work it, no diggity, I gotta bag it all. She's got class and style, seen all this rather wild. Baby never act wild, very low key on the profile. Catch your feelings is a no, let me show you how it goes. Curves the worst, spins the verse, lovers it curves so free. Oh, yeah, oh, 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 oh. Man, that girl looks good. I like the way you work it, no diggity, I gotta bag it all. I like the way you work it, no diggity, I gotta bag it all. I like the way you work it, no diggity, I gotta bag it all. Oh, oh. The way you work it, no diggity, I gotta bag it all. I like the way you work it, no diggity, I gotta bag it all. I like the way you work it, no diggity, I gotta bag it all. Yeah, yeah.
Spicy! Thank you, thank you. So, this is going to be our last one. I've got a new single coming out on Monday, a week today. It's called What's the Point Anyway? It's a bit of a sad one. But yeah. I've been Molly Ralph. Thank you for watching. And what's that? Thanks, thank you. Molly with an I, yeah. Bloody parents. And my surname means to be sick. Yes. Okay, yeah. This is What's the Point Anyway.
The look in your eyes on my mind when you found me in the arms of a man one drunken night. Don't judge me, this is not me thinking about it in If I could reverse it, I really would. What would make you stay? I didn't mean to make you cry. My heart is bursting from these lies. Please believe me when I say I'm sorry. But what's the point anyway? There's a void in my life where you are. Empty. There's no excuse for what I've done. What's become of me? This is not me. Thinking about it and crying all the time. If I could reverse it, I really would. What would make you stay? I didn't mean to make you cry. My heart is bursting from these lies. Please believe me when I say I'm sorry. But what's the point anyway? What's the point anyway? What's the point? Ooh, yeah. What would make you stay? I didn't mean to make you cry. My heart is bursting from these lies. Please believe me when I say I'm sorry. But what's the point anyway? I didn't mean to make you cry. My heart is bursting from these lies. Oh yeah. But what's the point anyway? What's the point anyway? What's the point? Ooh yeah. What's the point anyway? Thank you. Ah?
Well, Pete, you see the way he puts it on you there, Molly? Right? He put it on. He's put it on. So,
Yeah.
so.
Do that last. Yeah.
Etta James, Etta James, Etta James.
My love is coming along. My lonely days are over, and life is like a song. Oh yeah, last. The skies above are blue. My heart was wrapped up in clover. The night I looked at you, I I found a dream that I could speak to, a dream that I can call my own. I found a thrill to press my cheek to, a thrill that I'll never know. Ooh yeah, you smile, oh, and then the spell was cast, and here we are in heaven. For you are mine, Thank you. Thanks.
You do know how to make it roll. What can we say? That was fantastic, Molly. Thank you very much for your great show. You come all the way to Nottingham and your band and you sat on the table. You sat on the table, chair, couch with us and done these great songs. And that last song, he just said, "Can you do it?" And you've done it. So that's what we're talking about music. That's the beauty of music. It's just to do it on the whim. So would you come back to my live show and do it to everyone in an arena somewhere or in a theatre?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So we're going to we're blessed. Go on, Danny. You can talk.
Yeah, just to make sure, Molly, the band, where can people find you?
Yeah.
Facebook.
So yeah,
webpage?
every social media platform, Molly Ralph, and then every outlet, music outlet, Spotify, iTunes. Yeah,
Alright.
find me there.
Spotify. He don't know what Spotify is, by the way. Dan?
It's a streaming service.
Hang on. Molly, show your phone, Dan. Everyone, watch this, everyone. Clem, get on the phone here. Show her the Amstrad 1984 phone.
That was actually your phone.
It was his phone.
I thought it was a calculator or something.
Show the phone, Dan. Have a look, everyone. Please. If
Bloody
you've
hell,
got a spare
mate.
iPhone at home, Danny needs it really badly.
Now you're on this phone, the reason why I have this phone is
Abacus.
a few years ago, because I had so much in my mind, the iPhone was too much. So I thought, actually, I'll start to use this cheap phone, and it's kind of like very less stressful than the iPhones.
Fair enough.
That's it, really. Plus, it's a burner phone. The old bill's on my back.
They can't check their phone. Hey, Molly, thank you very much. And I'd like to thank all you guys. You've been here all day. Really. Yeah, he's all right. He ain't going to sing, but we really appreciate you coming down.
Thank you for having me. Thank you.
No, again. You nailed it.
Before she goes, Molly, sing out nurse, could you please let our audience know any tips what you recommend, because there's COVID at the moment, not Leicester, Melbourne, Australia, it's kind of like, you did say a few months ago when people were kind of relaxed, you said, you know what, please take it easy, don't go out. What would you be saying to everybody at the moment?
He's only put it on you.
Don't be daft and go to the pub where it's really crowded and wash your hands, you dirty pigs.
I like that. Oh, Dan, can you show your cream? Show them that cream you got there, Dan. Right, yeah. So, ladies, this is what you people need to do, ladies and gentlemen. This is what you do. Hand sanitizer everywhere.
Oh, that's what it is?
Yeah, not what you thought it was.
Right, okay.
Right? I know he's got like rainbows every time I see him, but he's not like that. So anyway, you know the only other thing, right, about about this whole thing. We're coming out of it. I mean, so slowly coming out of this situation. And you know, it's still going on. There's still people having a bit of a hard time because of what's going on. So, you know, okay, everyone, you're all out there, you're on your buses, wear a mask. You know, I heard someone on the plane the other day wouldn't wear a mask, so they wouldn't let the plane go. Don't be stupid. You know, it's if you got it, you're going to spread it. If you ain't got it, you're going to get it. You know, so just don't be stupid and just abide by the law and common sense.
Yep.
Be safe. That's the most important thing. So, Molly, thanks for coming down.
No worries.
Right, so we're going to have a video from Mikolai. They've done they were on our show early, and they've done a few bits and pieces. So let's play this video now, Clem. Show everyone we're going to play.
Love, hope, relief. Lay it all on me. Fight, dream, believe. Call out to me. Yeah, but every time that I get close to you, you're a world away and I just can't get through. Yeah, you do, all you do is try to undo, but this heart beats for you. Yeah, you do, all you do is try to undo, but this heart beats for you. Cry, fear, complete. Fade, leave me be. Take, try, redeem. Times change me. Yeah, but every time that I get close to you, you're a world away and I just can't get through. Yeah, you do, all you do is try to undo, but this heart beats for you. Yeah, you do, all you do is try to undo, but this heart beats for you. When you do, all you do is try to undo, this heart beats for you. Yeah, you do, all you do is try to undo, but this heart beats for you.
Oh dear, so we've come to the end of the show. We've got one more artist, and we're gonna finish off with one artist, and then we're gonna have a little debrief. But really, we tried something a bit different. First time we've done a live band in a studio, and it's kind of worked with Molly, so that was really nice. And a subtle way of people saying, "You got to clean yourself." That was really funny. So they're going back up to Nottingham, and we're going to wind down now. But really, thank you for tuning in again, and you know, just supporting. It means a lot. It means a lot. There's a lot of people having a bit of a hard time financially. There's a lot of people having a hard time mentally. So, you know, we need to all start. When I say you need to all start, we need to keep on looking after each other. That's the key to getting through all this. And if someone's having a hard time, just do yourself a favour and then, you know, or tell someone someone's having a hard time. We're all here to help each other. So that's the most important thing. The other thing as well is, you know, life's too short to fall out with people. And it's very easy to fall out with people through what's going on Facebook. And we're all at the end of our tether. So just have a little breather and sit back and just think, you know what, it's not worth it. Because when we come out of this, and we're coming out of it very slowly. So, you know. So my idea is I'm going to do a live show, concert. I don't know when. But once we get the go-ahead, if I can get a place that holds 500 people or 1,000 people before Christmas, I will let you know, and all the artists who I've been speaking to, who have been on, and a few famous names, we are going to do our annual Christmas show in a bigger content. So I really want you to listen out for it. We're going to do a couple of more of these shows with different bands and different formats. We're just trying it out, so we just appreciate you coming on. There's a young girl who sung at my Christmas event at the Cross Swords last Christmas. And she ain't been able to come on the show. She's been doing some things, she's been really busy. So what I've done, I've dragged the video from the church. It's not a really good sound, but I just want to show you the vibe of what we were trying to do. So when we do our live show, you'll understand it's a live band. So we've got Gary Wallace on drums. We've got a great Tim, who's on keyboards. We've got Eric Clapton and all the famous people's bass player. And the guy playing the guitar, he's the one from The Voice. So it's a very kind of tight band. And yes, so watch this video. This is in Loymore Square in South London, where we live, where our youth club was. And then I'll talk to you after. Have a listen to this.
Please come on stage. Please sing. This lady's a diva.
Thank you, Barry. Good evening.
You better think about what you're trying to do to me. Yeah, think. Let your mind go, let yourself be free. Let's go back, let's go way on, way back when. I didn't even know you couldn't have been too much more than 10. Just a time. I ain't no psychiatrist, he ain't no doctor with degrees. You don't take too much time to prove to see what you're doing to me. You better think about what you're trying to do. Let your mind go, let yourself be free. Oh, freedom. Freedom. Oh, freedom. Freedom. Oh, freedom. Oh, freedom. 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 Some freedom. Freedom. I need some freedom. Yeah, freedom. Hey, think about it. You, think about it. There ain't nothing you can ask me, so answer me what you want. Change, but I'm not if you keep doing things I've done. You don't think about what you're trying to do to me. Oh, think. Let your mind go, let yourself be free. You, every day, trying to keep the score. Trying to make other people lose your mind. Well, be careful you don't lose yours. Oh, think about what you're trying to do to me. Oh, think. Let your mind go, let yourself be free. You need me, and I need you. Without each other, there ain't nothing we can do. Oh, baby, think about it, baby. Think about it, baby. Think about it, baby. Yeah, back to the mountain. Yeah, back to the mountain.
So everyone, that's the end of the show. Thank you very much for tuning in. That was Francesca Del Monte, and she sung that song at the church. So you can see the quality of the people we have to come into our concert. So look out for it, because there's only going to be a certain amount of tickets, and if you talk to people, you're going to want to come, because we've got food surprises. There's a guy called Dan Healy who sent some details to us, and what's really good about it, Molly's in the background, really drunk and really enjoying herself. And she look at her, look, come and sit here, you. Okay, right, I'm going to get her back over here because she's making noise. I'm trying to finish up the show. So basically, a guy called, this is Molly's back now, that's good. So Dan Healy is a good friend of mine. He's Ronan Keating's guitarist and songwriter. He's a great songwriter. So we have some videos of these, and there's a few problems linking them up. So I'm going to put them on the YouTube channel so you can actually watch some of the other stuff we've been doing for the last 3 months. So we'll start uploading them and doing that. And I think Molly, again, thanks for coming down and enjoy. Yeah, thanks for you know, doing what you do best. And you know, great. Thank you all for logging in. You know, we had a few problems tonight, but we got through it, and you know, that's life. But reruns, share the links, join the club, and that's it. Danny, you got anything to say?
Yes, plenty. But also, this, by the way, when you go onto the YouTube channel, please, everybody, could you subscribe? Because if we actually get to 1,000 subscribers,
Ooh.
we will become an official YouTube channel.
Ooh.
And therefore, if we progress, then, as Barry is saying, well, maybe in a conversation you might have picked up last week, we're going to invite, use, and many other people to come on, if you're good enough, to come and do a live broadcast or do the YouTube. But if we're an official channel, we get more opportunity. So please, subscribe, get us up there, and we'll repay you.
That's great. You know what? That's interesting what you said, Dan. There's a lot of our children are blessed with a talent. They don't get the chance, so we really want to give them the chance. So if you can just send a video in or get into contact with us, you know. There's a lot of our kids who are doing really, really well, who just falling to the wayside. So we just want to...
Subscription, by the way, is free. And how do they get any videos? Because sometimes it's a bit mixed up. How do they get in contact with Big Night in communication? What's the best way?
They can go to, because my Facebook page is open,
Hmm?
or they can go to the Big Night Out Facebook page and ask on there. So Tina looks at that.
Hmm.
Or you can go to the bignightout.com, I think, the website. So there's all ways of getting messages to us, you know. Yeah. And on top of that, you've got Molly's got all her stuff on every platform, so you can watch that and the new single and all that kind of stuff. So it's a way of getting to us, you know what I mean? So, and then what I'll do, I'll put a link on my Facebook page so you can see all the contents what you can get.
And I would do that as well.
Dan
So it's
is
my
as well.
new contract, by the way.
Yeah, so you've got to do that.
And whilst I've set up base in Nottingham.
Yeah. In the morgue.
Yeah.
So, everyone's gone, oh.
Yeah, so how long we got?
That's it.
Is it at last?
At last we have got through this. It's been hook by crook, but we've got through it. And you know what? All the messages have been great. Our people just want something different, and I think, you know, if we can give them something different, it's great. And I think tonight's been a great night because I had to listen to Molly on my iPhone. And it was coming out crystal clear. So we've achieved something. So it's good.
Because there's this aftermath. Well, Molly's it. I mean, if you had a singer or a pop star or a musician, I mean, play guitar. I've got a singer here, but I've got a nurse there as well. So.
Don't answer again.
No, I was just going to ask Molly because I'm going to actually, I want this as a link there. I've got a couple of, want to mention Brandon Block and Lisa Ladd this Friday at 2 o'clock, and you can find them on let me just find it there, Talking Mental Wellness, and that's Get Well Together, and you can find that link on Facebook, Lisa Ladd and Brandon Block, and also for all those who are into Keep Fit, this guy actually, Barry mentioned a few weeks ago, I had close people that helped me out a few years ago when I went a bit bonkers again. But that's David Wilson. Find David on Fit Fun on Facebook. He's a really nice fella.
Fit Fun.
Yeah. And also, there's probably a bit more. Also, sorry, go ahead. It's Ed Deegan. Got to say, got to mention.
Yeah.
Him and Claire should have got married a couple of weeks ago. It's all cancelled. Got a message on the text.
Lucky.
Why didn't you mention it? So Ed, out the way, but Molly's out. Okay. So.
What's the, hang on. You don't go from just going to get married and then you go straight to Molly. Hang on. Whoa. You're the one who's single. Don't forget, you're the one who's single.
I'm on that.
You're the one who's single.
But Molly's got to go.
Hang on. What are you on?
A sofa.
It's 3 hours to Nottingham.
3 hours to Nottingham.
There we go,
Yeah.
Thank you so much for having me, guys.
You tell him.
I gotta get off.
You've got to get off. You've got to go.
After this lockdown as well,
Yeah.
marriages, breakups and everything, right? And being from the NHS, is there anything that she recommends? There's loads of outline support groups, the aftermath come to lockdown, counselling, anything that Molly would recommend. What do we do?
Well,
I'll post a load of the helplines on my social media.
there you go.
Yes.
Thank you.
If you need help, I need somebody.
Thanks for tuning in, everyone. We are done. Got one more message. Debbie Lyman says she can't wait to the Christmas concert. So, everyone, Clem, thank you very much for tuning in. It's been a bit of a mishmash, but we've enjoyed it. Molly, thank you. Dave, thank you. Clem, thank you. Thank you. Good night. See you again. Bye.
Bye.